What's up, guys? SkittleRampage here. So this is a review on the Nun, and as you can see by the title, the Nun sucked. It was bad. It was bad, and I have a lot of notes on why. Now the reason I write down notes is because I forget a lot of the movie. So, and I don't want to go But anyways, so Irene and Frenchie and the priest who all walk into the church. We're gonna start off with one of the scenes. They all walk into the church and then they talk to like the queen of the nuns. I don't the head nun, I guess. And then he basically informs her that one of her nuns died. And by the way, you can't tell. First of all, the priest, he's completely useless throughout the whole entire movie. It makes no sense how useless this priest could be. She's talking in such an evil tone, and he doesn't even realize the evil at all. And then I'm sorry, but how do you not know? She states that she does not know one of her nuns committed suicide. Basically, oh, and then they kind of stated that they buried her, and she's like, you thought, or you saw fit to bury her. She said something along the lines of that in the movie, and the priest didn't get anything, no evil vibes off her, nothing, nothing with the creepy voice and her. Okay, he learns the demon's name, Valak, and I'm sorry, but if you're a priest, I don't know why the Vatican relies on this guy at all. It makes no sense throughout the whole movie. If you're a priest, how do you not know that saying the demon's name will get rid of it? Not even get rid of it or weaken it or whatever it did in The Conjuring 2. It makes no sense. I'm sorry, but you're the worst priest on the planet. He gets thrown around throughout the whole entire movie. He gets beat up throughout the entire movie. In one of the scenes in the beginning, he gets he gets tricked into going into the woods and he's buried alive. But he's also, we'll get to that in a second. He's tricked by visions of the boy, because he did an exorcism on a boy and the boy didn't survive the exorcism, so it kind of haunts him. And Valak showed him those images and showed him the boy chasing him or whatever and attacking him. I'm sorry, you're a priest. How do you not know that you're being tricked into this? You should be able to just brush that off and say, "Be gone, demon." Basically, I don't know. Expecto Patronum, Valak's. I don't know, but and then he gets buried alive, and somehow I don't know why the directors decided to put a tombstone with his name. Here lies the priest, and then somehow grass grew on the dirt. I get being buried alive, but why didn't they just leave dirt? Why put grass basically the grass growed over the grave? I don't get that. What was the point of that? That makes no sense. The movie, it relies heavily on jump scares as well. It's just there's a jump scare. The only jump scare that got me and my brother while we were in the theater was when the zombie nun who hung herself in the opening scene to get away from Valak so she couldn't possess her, jumped out at the thing. That was a good one. That's the only thing I can really give the movie based off. The other ones were just cheesy, overplayed jump scares. She got attacked in a hallway, and then she went back across the door. I'm sorry. Have you? She had her back to the door. I'm sorry, but have you seen any Michael Myers or horror movie ever? Of course, Valak put her hands through the door. It's that cliche scene where they put their hands to the door and grab you like that. Yawn fest. There's a room full of dead nuns that Valak's controlling, which I don't even know what was the point of that. Do you need the nuns to control them, to attack the people? Who knows? But basically, they all have bags on their heads and the bloody bags, and basically Irene, the nun, the young nun in the trailer, she is Valak captured her or whatever, was taking her soul or whatever. I'm sorry, but Valak, she got trapped in a pentagram, and she was floating midair with a bloody bag on her head. You can't find that? I'm sorry, but how do you miss a giant circle, giant pentagram? But it's in a circle, obviously, and a girl floating in all of those, and you're looking, where is she? Oh my God! Oh no, not the floating one over there. That's clearly different than all the other ones. Oh, my bad. Okay. Valak alone talking made the movie. That was one of the pros of the movie. Valak talking, and insulting Frenchie and all that. Had they had Valak talk more, it would have been a better movie in my opinion. It just having the demon talk more and just not, throwing chairs and putting hands through doors and, just appearing in hallways. And like my brother said, they went cheap on the CGI on Valak. I don't, it wasn't, not scary at all. It's not scary. You illuminated a face. it's, it's not scary. It wasn't scary at all. So I couldn't find an image of it, but I'll do my best to make some sort of image for it. Basically, it is a Christmas ornament with a necklace above it, and it has the blood of Jesus Christ in the vial, in a vial inside this said glass ball thing. And they used it to seal Valak, or seal the portal to hell a long time ago, around medieval knights time, and then that's when they took the church. Apparently, a bomb knocked, or when the bombs dropped or whatever, the atom bombs, it hit the church and it rattled everything and then broke open the seal. I'm sorry, but if the blood of Jesus Christ keeps that seal closed, I don't see how a bomb opens it. Maybe the only reason I can think of is because maybe the bomb was dropped with evil intent. Evil intent. So that's what opened up the portal. The evil intent. That makes no sense. It rattled it and opened it up. I'm sorry, that's just retarded. That makes no sense. They seal Valak up into the ground in the portal to hell. They seal it up and Valak gets sucked in. But apparently when Valak was choking Frenchie to death, which we all saw him die, I'm sorry, but you heard his throat crunching. Nobody's going to survive that, and him drop, his lifeless body drop on the ground. He didn't get knocked out. Valak killed him. We saw it. We heard the crunching. That makes no sense. Apparently Valak somehow in another scene right after the movie possessed him, put a snake-like creature in through his mouth and possessed him, and that's how he has the cross on the end. You didn't even show that scene when he was getting killed. When did you possess him? I would love to know. Why put the scene after that? That makes no sense. Why do they make this so confusing for some reason? Why put it after? I don't understand. And then somehow sealing Valak away in hell with Jesus Christ's blood, he can how can he imprint? That makes no sense. It's so backwards that Valak was sealed, yet he possessed Frenchie. I'm assuming it's a guy. I don't know. It could be a girl, guy, girl, whatever. But Valak possessed Frenchie in a completely different scene somehow compared to the other one. They put two different scenes in there. It makes no sense. And then, it was noticeable when they're re-showing the exorcism of Frenchie. When he turned, it was a completely different actor. It was really noticeable that it was a completely different actor. But basically, Valak was sealed down there, and then it got possessed there, and then they did an exorcism on Frenchie, and then Valak escaped again to the Conjuring 2, and then I thought they performed a successful exorcism, and then now Valak was back in Conjuring 2. The timeline's so weird. It's so weird. Why they didn't make this movie first, the Nun movie first, and then the Conjuring 1 and then 2? Who knows? Beyond me. That is so backwards. And the only pro I have for it was a new movie. That's it. It was nice to see something new, but I was not expecting it to be so bad. I give the movie a 5.5 out of 10. Ending was bland. It sucked. He should not have been possessed in one scene, and then another one he wasn't. That makes no sense. Another scene he died, one he was possessed. It makes no sense whatsoever. And yeah, but basically that's my review on The Nun. It was not worth $10 a ticket at all, but it was nice to see something new. That was the pro. The pro, and then Valak talking made the movie a little bit good. That's it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you've seen the movie, tell me what you think down below. Tell me what you thought about the movie when you saw it, if you liked it, if you disliked it, and tell me if this encourages you to watch the movie or. But all right, remember to like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching, guys. See you guys later. Bye.